I'm really happy to have President Rivlin here, and I don't want, it's not technically appropriate, but I'm so delighted his daughter is here. She's in the back right there. And I got to meet her and talk about our kids and grandkids and all the like. At any rate, I just want to thank the President for being here and for your dedication to strengthening the relationship between the United States and Israel.
Thank you.
And as the American press here can tell you, my commitment to Israel is, well, they can't tell you anything, actually, they're not supposed to, but it's ironclad. It's real, it's something that I often say, if there weren't an Israel, we'd have to invent one. And so this includes, we're committed to unwavering commitment to your self-defense. And today we're going to be discussing a broad range of challenges, including Iran. What I can say to you, Iran will never get a nuclear weapon on my watch, as they say.
God bless you.
And I directed last night's airstrikes targeting sites used by the Iranian-backed militia groups responsible for recent attacks on the U.S. personnel in Iraq. And I have that authority under Article 2, and even those up in the Hill who are reluctant to acknowledge that have acknowledged that's the case. I also want to be clear that, as I said, my team and I are already working closely with the Israeli government that took office earlier this month. I'm looking forward to hosting Prime Minister Bennett at the White House very soon. And the U.S. fully supports normalization of the relationship between Israel and Middle Eastern countries that you're making some headway on, and Africa as well. And beyond the important progress, we are really looking forward to building back a wider block of peace and stability. And going forward, Mr. President, the United States and Israel are going to continue to work together to advance peace in the region and stability. And I have only one regret: you're leaving as president, but not immediately, not soon.
7 years for Israelis is enough. For the Americans, 8 years could be a little bit longer, but for the Israelis, 7 years, it's enough.
Well, welcome.
It's good to have to be president, I must say to you. Yeah.
Well, you've done incredibly well. You've been a great friend.
Absolutely. I did my best, of course.
Well, you did your best, and it was as good as it could be.
Thank you.
All right, buddy. Do you have anything else you'd like to say?
Of course, I would like to say and to mention that I'm delighted, really delighted to be here once again in the White House meeting you, the President of the United States. Of course, I have to repeat what we know very well. Israel have no greater friend, ally, than the United States of America. You are our best friends, and we are best friends, and the bonds between the people of Israel and the people of America is based on the understanding that we are sharing values of democracy and values of liberalism. And because of that, of course, we, according to a real friendship, can from time to time discuss matters and even agree not to agree about everything. But we count on you, and your really declaration just now really brought the Israelis to understand that we have a great friend at the White House.
We do.
Mr. President, God bless you, God bless the people of America, and God bless the relationship between our two nations and our two states.
Well, I agree with you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you all very, very much.
Mr. President, when will you visit Israel? When will you visit Israel? When will you visit Israel?
I don't have a date, but I will.
Thank you. Thank you.
One question, Mr. President.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
Will you, Mr. President, will you say
Thank you.
on camera what your statement said is happening?
Thank you.
What is your bottom line on infrastructure?
Let's go.
My bottom line on infrastructure is exactly what we negotiated.